Serge Ibaka, Paul George, and Patrick Beverly, George and Valanciunas, Grayson Allen, and John Morant for Taylor Jenkins. One of the off-season additions for the Clippers, along with Serge Ibaka. On a drive, here goes Kawhi Leonard all the way to the cup.
That's team defense and individual defense that they've seen all year.
Dillon Brooks attacks and goes glass. Dillon Brooks, fourth in the league in scoring at 116 a game. They're fifth best defensively, allowing just 109. And Paul George.
Well, partner, anytime you have Lou Williams on your team, you're going to be good at scoring.
Valanciunas padding his stats. Should have been. Grizzlies with double-digit deficits in each of the last two games in the first quarter, as Rob mentioned. Clippers have had an interesting month of February. They've been up and down. They've had a fairly rough schedule. Patrick Beverly drives and finishes.
On both sides here to start.
Leonard. Count it in. Allen off the curl, floats it up. Brandon tried to guide it in. Shot clock didn't reset. Scoop and a score by John Morant. Paul George splits the double team. Leonard, extra pass. Lou Williams is on for the first time tonight, and immediately they can all shoot it. Morant behind a Valanciunas screen, dumps it down. JV, off the glass and in.
This is the number one three-point shooting team in the association, and you would rather Kawhi Leonard come back.
Leonard, Morris, good three-point shooter, laces his first attempt. Clippers have make it 5 guys in the top 20. Clark entered, doubled on the baseline, passes out of it. Lou Williams finds a shady spot and drills a triple.
We talk about wasn't playing with his normal cast of characters, but it's starting to find his rhythm again.
Reggie Jackson. Jones picked up by Jackson, under 2 to play. Tyus, another floater, another make. Tyus Jones. Well, it was shot clock at 7 for Reggie Jackson. Crosses over against Jones. Banks it in. Reggie Jackson.
Hasn't been the same since he left from Oklahoma City, but still possesses a lot of skill, especially with his ball handling skills.
Tillman.
We got a lot of plays left in this game.
Working. Will you let me finish here? Here's Reggie Jackson for 3. He puts it in. Working the day. And also the man that you challenged for his belt, Tyus Jones hits the 3.
The difference in the level of play that he has when he's out there with the guys that he is accustomed to is Paul George.
Not a good game, 9 and 2 assists already.
Good pass.
Tillman on the give back, and Tyus is in double figures with
bench was Tyus' play.
Kyle Anderson off the curl. Tillman, yes. Xavier go. Big contact with Tillman and a missed shot. Grizzlies looking to run. Kyle slaloms and gets that one to roll in.
And that little shot.
Grizzlies lead it by 2. Paul George, free throw line. He's got the 50 and the 40 down. He's 88% from the line. And Morant again going strong. Fly-by and a missed 3. Rebound Winslow. Grayson Allen gonna lob it up for Morant.
His team continuing to feed off of that momentum.
Grayson Allen will try for 3. It's through for Grayson Allen. Is Morris for 3. Rebound Anderson. A pitch ahead for Grayson Allen, who will lay it up and in. The Grizzlies. Ibaka's open for 3, puts it in. NBA, and they don't force a lot of turnovers. Grizzlies have turned it over just once in this game. Drive by Leonard and an impressive slam. A very good Dallas team.
Exactly. If you give up 102 points in the NBA, you'll be okay with that in terms of giving yourself a chance to win as Phoenix is to Dallas. Contesting shots, making it tough. Good move.
Yes. Valanciunas with the pump fake. And then Leonard over Winslow. Yeah, he's top 10 in jump shots made per game. Again, left-handed by Morant. Being held by Winslow.
We all heard that one.
Morris from the top of the key. Kawhi Leonard against Morant. Valanciunas will try for 3. It's through for Valanciunas. Morant, screen by Valanciunas. John to the rim and in. Back after a loss. Trying to come back after consecutive losses. Dillon's floater is good.
What Dillon is.
Ibaka's an open 3, and down the well it goes for him.
Now, 2 for 3 from the three-point line. Valanciunas 2 for 2. Nice drop off here to Valanciunas.
Yeah, Grizzly. Leonard off the spin. Beverly 4 to shoot, double clutches, and then laces the 3. Posting up against Batum, 7 to shoot, spins, banks it home. Timeout.
So that means there won't be a lot of practice time. They're going to have to make their adjustments on the fly.
Grayson Allen for 3.
And rhythm shot for Grayson.
Yeah, first line of defense for the Clippers has not been good tonight. There's a lob for Clark. Just against Ibaka with 8 to shoot. Dylan calling for it at the top of the key. Jonas.
Oh, yes.
Great cut and a finish by Brandon Clark. Batum passes on the 3. Jackson's 3 is through. Grizzlies call. Clark blocked by Batum. And the Grizzlies also low turnovers, only 3 tonight. Here's Leonard for 3. Puts it in. Kawhi Leonard.
Get back to himself.
Winslow trying to beat Leonard off the bounce. Elevates and hits a rainmaker.
He will be called upon.
Jones, floater, yes, Tyus Jones. Grizzlies was 5 of 9 from the stripe. Williams, Zubats, emphatically. And the Grizzlies 18, initiating the offense for the Grizzlies. Dillon, an open 3, bango. 3 on the road, but boy, they have struggled tonight. The Grizzlies have forced them to struggle. Lou Williams, dribble penetration, stolen by Dylan Brooks. Kyle Anderson, lobs for Winslow.
By this Grizzlies team.
Kawhi, Justice Winslow with the takeaway. Consecutive turnovers forced by the Grizzlies. Dylan for 3, down the well and goes. Luke Kennard and Fiondu Kabengele into the lineup. Morant banks it home. The Clippers bench going to get a workout here late in this one. Zubats at Brooklyn, which Brooklyn right now, when Brooklyn has everybody, they're a championship contender too. There's a block by Zubats.
To be that good. Forget whatever I thought. They are undoubtedly. Oh, wow.
Dylan! And Jonas backing down. Ja. Kennard leaves him open, and Ja makes him pay.
This game is so much bigger than the three-point line. Man, listen, the three-point line, that's something to pass.
Oh, wow. Tillman.
That on low numbers, but you take the efficiency that they've had in the paint, getting defensive stops. That is playing good basketball as Desmond Bane.
18 and 14, snap a 2-game losing streak. Man got it back after losing it. Flip side joke with the Clippers, when Kabengele comes into the game, the first shot's always got to be a 3. Bane drives, Kabengele blocks.
In the basketball from a team